Good morning, class 7. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine, good, happy, and taking care of yourselves. So, today we are going to do geography, that is water, chapter 7. And what is water all about? Okay, so we have to know that water is very essential, one of the most important things to carry on eco level, the eco system. It's very much needed. Isn't it? It's very much needed. What is water all about? We have to know that also, isn't it? March 22nd. Quick facts I'll tell you, notes, and after that you can read it yourself and solve the issues. Page 150. Reading and solving is your job. I'll just give basic explanation. Okay. Page 150. Water. March 22nd is celebrated as World Water Day to bring awareness among people about the conservation of water. We have to save water. 2003 was called the International Year of Fresh Water to bring awareness among people about the importance of water as a resource and why it is depleting at such a fast rate. How much water is available on the earth? 87%. Fresh water is only, groundwater is 30%. Fresh water is only 3% in the ice caps and glaciers. Rest is saline and ocean. %71% of the earth is covered with water. However, all that cannot be consumed by the living organisms. 97% of the earth's water is saline, that is present in the oceans, and 3% of the earth's water is fresh, that is present on ice caps, glaciers, and underground. This water can be obtained from underground rivers and lakes. Even then, just 1% of our fresh water is only easily accessible, with much of it trapped in the glaciers and snowfields. Different forms of water are the solid state. Water exists in the solid form as ice and snow on the earth. Liquid state, water exists in liquid state in rivers, lakes, oceans, and underground. Gaseous state, water exists as water vapor in the atmosphere. Evaporation from the sea, condensation, clouds, precipitation, it starts raining. Water cycle, you know that. Isn't it? We know about that or not? The water cycle is a natural process that continuously happens on the earth. The water cycle maintains the amount of water on the earth. It can be divided into 4 phases: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, collection of water. That I can give you. It's there in your book. I'm just going through like what to tell you next. Water management we have, water harvesting we have, rainwater, boweries, deep irrigation. We are talking about the sanity of ocean water. I have told you Indian tsunami of 2004, importance of tides, ocean currents, currents in the Atlantic, right? How can we save water? We can adopt different ways to minimize the wastage of water. Always keep the taps closed while brushing or washing our face. Fix any water taps that are leaking immediately. Instead of taking shower, use a bucket to take a bath. So many ways to help in saving water. Right? So if we come to that part where it says that what are the parts again? If we come to ask distribution of water bodies, water is continuously moving on Earth's surface in the atmosphere, isn't it? Constantly moving. So, when it's constantly moving, evaporation, it can be divided into 4 parts. I said the water cycle. It is a process when the water from the Earth's surface gets converted into water vapor due to the heat of the sun. The water vapor then gets into the air. Condensation is the water vapor rises up in the atmosphere, gets accumulated above, condenses and forms water droplets. These droplets collect together and form clouds. Water vapor goes up in the atmosphere, gets accumulated above, condenses and forms water droplets. These droplets collect together and form clouds. Precipitation, when the volume of droplets increase in the atmosphere, it falls on the earth as rainfall, also called precipitation. The clouds are also feeling hot, they are sweating. Sometimes it also occurs as snowfall in some areas. Collection of water, as water falls back on the earth, it travels along the surface and gets accumulated at different places like lakes, rivers, seas, oceans and the underground. That's how the amount of water is regulated on the earth. Got it? Understood? If that's what we talk about. Solid, liquid, gas we came to know. The water cycle we came to know. Transpiration, precipitation, condensation, evaporation. Groundwater, it has a water table which is said here. I don't know about your aquifer. You've directly gone into waves. No issues. We will read that part. Destruction caused by the tsunami. Circulation of the ocean water waves. So we'll do that. So it will be much more easier for you. Isn't it? Everyone it is saying the annual rainfall in India. Here I don't know, it's gone into your waves and all that. Okay. So I'll come back in the next video and we'll do that.